Welcome to your first look at the Heatblur F-14 Tomcat and the culmination of over 4 years of intense research and development. We aimed to create the most accurate and detailed simulation of the F-14 Tomcat ever made and are deeply proud of what has been accomplished. Our Tomcat simulation is the result of thousands of combined hours in the fields of research, cutting-edge software development, and artistry. We felt a great responsibility in developing the Tomcat and have recreated the F-14 to the fullest extent possible. Everything from the aerodynamics and flight characteristics, engines, radar, and weapon systems, fuel, hydraulic, or other avionics and subsystems have all been simulated in remarkable detail, using accurate source and reference data. We've also been fortunate to have a group of dedicated and engaged former F-14 pilots, RIOs, and maintainers who have devoted countless hours to the project. Through their contribution, we've been able to bring to light many of the fine details that help make our F-14 the most accurate recreation ever made. Every part of our F-14 is hand sculpted, down to the last nut, rivet, and bolt. We've developed new, exciting, cutting-edge workflows utilizing scanning technology to achieve the most accurate and detailed renditions of an aircraft possible. We're calling this new workflow Heatblur Forge, and we are proud to introduce the F-14 as the flagship of this new standard. As a part of Forge, we are also introducing our new dynamic cockpit system. The cockpit of your aircraft will change depending on the aircraft you are currently flying. Panel locations, weathering, details, and even the type of seat cushions will change, depending on which airframe you're currently in. The Tomcat flight model represents 4 years of hard work and countless hours by our flight dynamics team. The model is based on tens of thousands of data points from NASA wind tunnel and flight testing, as well as technical documentation and input from subject matter experts. The model accurately replicates the F-14's unique and sometimes temperamental flight characteristics. The F-14 is a 2-seat aircraft, with the radar intercept officer playing a crucial role in operating the aircraft's systems and weapons. From day one of early access, you will be able to share your Tomcat with a friend in multiplayer. Experiencing all that the F-14 has to offer together is incredibly rewarding and challenging. Work together with your selected RIO partners to become the most efficient Tomcat crews and see the enemy driven before you. For those of you who prefer to play solo, fret not.
Pucker time. There's a bogey. Raw. 035, 4 miles, Angels 15.
Introducing Gesture AI, an AI RIO designed to be as realistic as possible and allow you to fly and fight in the F-14 in single player.
Spike, 12 o'clock.
Gesture will operate the radar and any other controls in the rear cockpit unless you choose to do so yourself. Commanding Gesture is easy.
6 o'clock.
Utilizing a command row system with intuitive options, you can communicate with Gesture quickly and effectively.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Our commitment to content has not wavered with the F-14, and it will ship chock full of content. 2 free campaigns, a dozen single-player missions, and a full suite of interactive training missions will help you learn the aircraft to fly and fight effectively. Together with Meteor, we've created an entirely original soundtrack for our F-14 that will be available digitally with the aircraft. The soundtrack will be free to use for videos you make of the F-14. To help you learn the aircraft in depth, a full manual will be available, including in an online form as a living document, continually updated and improved. Perhaps best of all of the F-14B Tomcat's major features will be in place and available from day one of early access. Pre-order now at heatblur.com.